What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So look, y'all. In light of me making some videos about LeBron James on his channel, I really want to address some of the willful ignorance in my comment section. Right? You see, when I'm talking about NBA players and I critique them or I take up for them, it's for so I'm gonna throw it out here. It's the difference between hating and having an opinion. I made some videos talking about Kwame Brown and his comments he made about LeBron James and how he was talking about LeBron. I also had my uncle on my channel talking about the hate for LeBron James by NBA players that came in the late 90s and early 2000s, and also a lot of the NBA fans who are fans of Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, right? And I was talking about the hate that LeBron gets. And a lot of the people it was not a lot of people, it was a few people in the comment section saying, why we got to be hating if we don't think LeBron the GOAT? Why we got to be hating because we don't think he the greatest of all time? Why we got to be hating? We ain't hating because we don't think he on the same level as Mike. That's an opinion. It's just an opinion. Kwame was just giving his opinion. The brother was just giving an opinion. It's not popular. Fam, let me tell you something right now. Right? I don't care what y'all talking about. If you watch basketball long enough, you know the difference between hating and an opinion. An opinion, my opinion is that Stephen Curry is not a better basketball player than LeBron James. His legacy is not bigger than LeBron James' legacy, right? But me hating is saying that Stephen Curry ain't like that. Me hating is saying that Steph ain't that good. Me hating is saying that the media built up Stephen Curry's career more than what he really is. That's hating shit. Why? Because the brother's a two-time league MVP, the only unanimous MVP in this league, right? He's the greatest shooter we've ever seen grace the league, point blank, period. Okay? He's a finals MVP, a four-time NBA champion. Me saying he not that good, the statistics and the eye test prove that he's that good, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when I'm saying that. I just want to be a hater and just want to be, I don't know, mad or have a lot of vitriol aimed in the direction of Stephen Curry, right? And a lot of y'all got vitriol aimed in the direction of LeBron James. Y'all just don't want to admit it. You want to mask it behind other shit. You not goon enough. You not gangster enough. Not even gangster. You not man enough to admit you got hate for that dude elsewhere beyond basketball. Okay? Because if we strictly talking between the lines in basketball, you can't say that brother LeBron James is not that good. You can't say the media propped up his career. You can't say the man not like that. All of these legendary players, I'm talking about Dr. J, Oscar Robertson, right? Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, who else did I miss? I feel like I'm missing somebody else. There's been a ton of other players, not somebody, it's a ton of other players who all have admitted that LeBron James is a Pantheon great, Mount Rushmore type basketball player, right? Jerry West. All these guys have talked highly about LeBron and his skill level, his IQ, so on and so forth. You got other dudes on YouTube, hating ass clowns like Kwame Brown, who's a hater who really just trying to build up the revenue for his channel, and he knows that if he pulls on the heartstrings of overly emotional dudes that are superly invested in Michael Jordan fanatics, if he goes with them and if he sides with Michael Jordan fanatics and Kobe Bryant fanatics and trashes LeBron James, he will build up support on his channel even more because it's a lot of 50-year-old men on YouTube who hate LeBron, 50, late 40-year-olds, early 60-year-olds who hate LeBron, who looking for somebody else who speak that I hate LeBron rhetoric too, okay? And he knows that. So he's out here trying to galvanize the troops against LeBron by saying he not like that. The media built up LeBron's career. He not that good. Saying shit like that, that's hating, okay? Me saying that Kevin Durant, he can't really stand alone to push his own team. That's my opinion, right? Me saying Kevin Durant is not that good, the media prop Kevin Durant career up. Kevin Durant really ain't that type of great. He really not that great. He would be trash in another era. That's hating shit, okay? Because Kevin Durant would be great in any era. Any era. Strictly due to his size, his athleticism, his shooting ability, skill set, offensive prowess. Like, bro, this Arsenal is crazy offensively. Mid-range, deep three, pull up from 35. I mean, can slash to the rim and dunk. All of that. It's phenomenal. He can play at any era. Even if you want to get physical with him, he gonna hit that J in your face. Okay? Me saying he not that good and that's hating shit. He can't play in any era. He's mediocre. The media built up his career. That's hating shit, dog. Come on, man, and y'all know that. But people don't like LeBron, so now they just letting it slide and letting it ride and acting like he just giving his opinion, man. Why can't we don't have to think he's the GOAT. Bro, I never said nobody had to think LeBron the GOAT. You can think he's not the GOAT all you want to. You can say LeBron, you can say Michael Jordan is better than him. Hell, you can say Kobe Bryant is better than him if you want to. I don't believe so, and I made videos refuting that. And okay, you can have that opinion, but right, I think LeBron James is better, right? You're not hating if you say Kobe Bryant better. I just think you really don't know basketball that well. Honestly, I really think you don't know basketball that well if you think Kobe Bryant better. But hey, all right, that's your opinion. I'm not saying you're a hater. You're a hater when you try to say the man is not that good. You're a hater when you try to say his career was propped up. You're a hater when you try to say he would be trash in any other era. He only scoring like this. He's only being dominant. He's only playing like this because of the era he's in. He really never been that great. He's not a clutch player. That shit is hate. Okay? It's been proven that he's more clutch than a lot of other dudes that y'all praise. He couldn't have played like this back in the early 2000s. He came in the early 2000s and was giving them 20 a night, dogging them dudes, dunking on them. They was running out the way because they knew they was going to get posterized. They knew what they had to deal with dealing with a young LeBron James, and it wasn't pretty. All of the tough dudes knew what time it was. Kevin Garnett, Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace, whether it was Steven Jackson, Ron Artest, all these Kenyon Martin, all these super tough back alley dudes that everybody always look at and say, oh, I want him on my team. He's a goon. He this and he that and he this and he that. They knew what time it was with LeBron James. All of them. A lot of them had some hate in their heart because the dude that was not in their era, that was in the era beneath the era younger than theirs, was coming in, shining bright and dogging them and being elite from the jump. Okay? So LeBron took the Cavaliers, that 07 Cavaliers team, the YMCA league, to the damn NBA Finals when he wasn't supposed to even be there in the first place. Okay? So, when you got dudes saying he ain't that good, that is hating versus having an opinion. Okay? And some of y'all just be honest with how you feel. I told y'all the reason why Jimmy Butler can hoop, but I told y'all the reason why I don't like Jimmy. I outlined that in my previous video, even discussing the Miami Heat and Boston Celtics series yesterday. I told y'all what it stems from. Okay? I didn't try to hide my hand behind no other shit. I say, man, I don't really fool with Jimmy like that. He's a good player. But I'm going to tell you why I don't fool with him in that way. Right? And some of y'all don't even want to do that. Y'all trying to act like, oh, he's just not that good. He's just basketball. Nah, fam. But I'm never going to act like, if Jimmy do something good, oh, that was just luck. It was a fluke. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. It's been times I've been critical of Jimmy because he gets a lot of, he was getting passes for certain stuff that other elite players didn't get passes for, like playing good the first two games and then crash and burning a lot of the other games throughout the series. He was doing that previously. And I'm like, y'all, you can't sit up here and tell me he on the same level as this was previous years, as LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, James Harden, and he not held to them same criticisms, right? But, when I talked about, why but I told y'all why I feel certain ways about Jimmy in particular, certain stuff he's done playing with the Chicago Bulls and the Chicago Bull media, the Chicago media playing him up in order to down D Rose. That was like a whole nother thing. But anyway, I will never sit here and tell you that him getting to the NBA Finals is not an incredible feat for them being a play-in team. I'm never going to sit here and tell you that. It is. It's a phenomenal feat. They weren't supposed to be in the playoffs. They got in the playoff picture and beat all of the great teams that came through the Eastern Conference. That is crazy. That's dog shit. I'm not going to lie. Like, the whole team deserves praise. But if I sit here and if I tell you that, oh, it ain't really no big deal that they got to the finals and it shouldn't be praised and it shouldn't be nothing because, they got Tyler Hero and Tyler Hero ain't even playing. They got Duncan Robinson and they got Bam Adebayo and they got Gabe Vincent now. And I'm saying, oh, it really ain't that big of a deal because of the team they got. That's hating shit. All right? Point blank period, man. So a lot of y'all don't know the difference between hating and an opinion. y'all think an opinion, y'all think y'all hate is an opinion. It's not. Saying a player that's obviously elite and transcendent, a Pantheon great, saying he ain't all he okay, saying he alright, saying he watered down, saying basically he watered down and the NBA propped him up to be something and he ain't like that and he ain't that good. Saying he ain't like that means he not that good. Cause some other dudes, like, they will praise Kevin Durant, they will praise James Harden, them will praise Carmelo Anthony. Will people that say LeBron James ain't that good, they favorite player be T-Mac, a dude who never got out the first round and his greatest feat is scoring 13 points in 33 seconds. Brother had Yao Ming playing alongside of him and never got out the first round. Brother's favorite player be T-Mac and Carmelo now. Carmelo made it to what, one Western Conference final, that's it? And you can say, well, he was in the West, went to the East and wasn't on shit then. Okay? Well, he went into so yeah, I know. If he would have been over there in the Eastern Conference with LeBron James, the whole time Melo wasn't gonna go to no goddamn NBA Finals, because dude was over there. And I love Carmelo Anthony. Not trying to trash him, a dog. I was more of a fan of Carmelo coming out of college than I was of LeBron when he was coming out of high school. I was a Carmelo Anthony fan coming into the 2003 drafts and thought Carmelo would be better. But after that first year, really the second year, I'm like, oh, no, I see differences in their game. I see differences in their game. By the third year, it was clear as day LeBron James was on a different level. Third year, it was clear as day to me. Clear as day. You know, so, yeah, man, but dude's favorite player be dudes who really didn't. And again, Melo achieved a lot, but he underachieved in certain areas. They will say Carmelo is this and that, and he this and that, and he all this and all of that, and say LeBron ain't shit. That's hating shit. That's whole shit in your blood, dog. Like, for real, you will praise T-Mac and say T-Mac is this and that. Motherfucker will praise, I don't know, Miles will tell you Monte Ellis was, and Monte was a great scorer. They'll tell you Monte was this and Monte ain't that, but LeBron James overhyped and he ain't shit and he overrated. What the fuck? Love Monte, but what Monte win in the league? They'll tell you Stephon Marbury was so cold and LeBron ain't shit and Steph was the man and Stephon Marbury is the guy that everybody wanted to be like and LeBron ain't shit and Steph was elite. What the fuck and what Steph accomplished? Not a goddamn thing but destroying teams. Machiavelli Mills TV, peace.